I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson. Here's a reminder that you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and then watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app as well as on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, there's good news for Oregon job seekers. 2,900 jobs were added to Oregon's payroll in February, taking the unemployment rate below 7%. Economist Nick Belachek has perspective on the progress of that recovery.
Oregon lost nearly 150,000 jobs during the recession. We've gained 76% of the lost jobs back, so about 3 out of the 4 of the jobs lost have been added back during the recovery.
And at the current rate of growth, Belachek says that in another 12 months, the state should have recovered all of the jobs lost during the recession. Well, in the upcoming election, Republicans have more candidates to choose from when it comes to choosing one of their own to replace Democratic Senator Jeff Merkley. As part of a forum road trip, 5 Republican Senate contenders faced off in Medford last night with a message of conservatism they say needs to be represented in Washington. Mark Callahan is one of those candidates and says it's his core values he thinks that can unseat the standing senator.
Basically, people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. They see Obamacare coming down the pike. They see Common Core coming down the pike. Common Core and Obamacare are socialism. It's based upon tyranny, and it's not what our country's about. Our country's about freedom, and it's just very empowering, very exciting to get the message of freedom out there. As it's being embraced by non-affiliated voters, Republicans, Democrats, as well as the independents.
Now, the road trip continues for the Republican candidates, with their next stop being another forum in Albany. A Russian news agency reports that authorities in Crimea have denied entry to Ukraine's defense minister and another official as the two tried to travel to the region to defuse tensions. In a separate development, Russia's Itar TASS news agency says the commander of the Ukrainian Navy had been detained for questioning. The Commerce Department says big gains in exports and overseas investment income narrowed the U.S. current account deficit to the lowest level in 14 years in the October to December quarter. The imbalance fell to $81.1 billion in the fourth quarter. That's down from $96.4 billion in the previous quarter. Now, that is the smallest gap since the third quarter of 1999. The current account is the country's broadest measure of trade, covering not only goods and services, but also investment flows. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene in our region. And for Northern California, sunny skies today with a high of 66, down to 35 tonight. Then a slight chance of rain tomorrow, otherwise partly cloudy for the rest of the week, heading into the weekend with a high maybe up to 67 by Sunday. Moving north along the Oregon coast, partly cloudy today, about a 20% chance of rain with a high of 56. Partly cloudy tomorrow, 56 on Friday, and sunny skies could get up to 59 by Sunday. Heading inland on the central Oregon coast area and Bend, about a 10% chance of rain today with a high of 57, then only 47, but mostly sunny skies on Thursday. On Friday, 50 degrees up to 59 on Sunday. And for southern Oregon in the Medford area, partly cloudy today with a high of 66, 61 tomorrow, 64 Friday, could get up to 70 on Sunday. Lows all pretty much well above freezing with a low tonight about 40 degrees. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date right here on the Dove.